How's it going, guys? I am here with my WWE Money in the Bank 2013 pay-per-view predictions. Money in the Bank is live on pay-per-view tomorrow night. Before I get my thoughts on the overall card, for those who've been living under a rock the past month and don't know, tomorrow night will not only be Money in the Bank, but it'll be the return of Rob Van Dam. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. RVD will be making his WWE return tomorrow night. I'm pretty sure majority, if not everyone, is really excited for this. It's really looking forward to seeing RVD back in a WWE ring. It's been 4 years since he's been in WWE. Royal Rumble 2009 was his last appearance. And just a big return that actually extends the streaks of big returns every year. 2010, we had Bret Hart. 2011, we had The Rock. 2012, we had Brock Lesnar. And now 2013, we have RVD. And I know I just said he was at the Rumble 2009, but all these returns are actually returns that came back and, stayed with the contract. RVD's 2009 Royal Rumble appearance was just a one-night thing. He's actually contracted this time, so the streak, big returns, extends. Hopefully next year we're gonna extend a big return, or hell, possibly a big debut with a big name. But yeah, just RVD's coming back, great thing there. But the overall card for Money in the Bank, great card, I believe. I don't think there's one bad match on it, to be perfectly honest. The whole card looks great, in my opinion. Looks like an awesome show. Really looking forward to it. First pay-per-view I've been really pumped for. It's probably since the Royal Rumble, maybe Elimination Chamber. Because WrestleMania I wasn't that pumped for. Extreme Rules and Payback. But Money in the Bank should be an awesome show. Don't think it will live up to 2011. Because I know after this show people are gonna be like, oh, it's either better or not better than 2011. If it's a good show, good, great show, great. If it's a whatever show, whatever. But yeah, the card looks awesome, like I said. Of course, for the pay-per-view itself, we have a 30-minute kickoff before the pay-per-view starts. On there, we'll be having a WWE Tag Team Championship match. Kind of weird seeing the Shield on the kickoff or pre-show, whatever you guys want to call it, because they're, these guys are dominating pay-per-views, last couple pay-per-views, and now they're on the pre-show. It's kind of weird seeing them on there, but I guess, they want people to tune in for the kickoff, so why not have a big match to be in the kickoff? But on the actual show, of course, we'll be having 7 matches, I believe. 2 of them, of course, being the Money in the Bank ladder matches. Of course, that's what the pay-per-view is about, Money in the Bank. Of course, we'll be having the WWE Championship Money in the Bank ladder match, which is being called the Money in the Bank All-Stars because everyone in this match is pretty much either has been or is a main eventer in their own right, so that's why it's called All-Stars. This match was originally supposed to have 7 guys. It was actually supposed to feature Kane in this match. However, as we all saw on Monday night, Kane was attacked by the Wyatt family. Kane is now out of this match. This is now a 6-man Money in the Bank. If Kane's going to be replaced, who knows? He could be replaced by someone. They might just keep it 6 men. We're uncertain what's going to happen at this pay-per-view, or this match, I should say. But regardless if there's a replacement or not, I think this match is going to be great. So, really good stuff there. And then the second Money in the Bank ladder match will be the World Heavyweight Championship contract Money in the Bank ladder match, which doesn't have an official title like the Money in the Bank All-Stars one does, but it's pretty much the Future Stars Money in the Bank. Everyone's saying, everyone besides one guy has been world champion, so we're pretty much guaranteed a new face in the world title scene after this match, I believe. So yeah, the 2 Money in the Bank ladder matches, both of them should be great. Really looking forward to them. Should be a lot of fun. That's what Money in the Bank's all about, fun matches, right? And yeah, those 2 matches right there. We'll also be having the an Intercontinental Championship match, a Divas Championship match rematch from Payback, Chris Jericho taking on Ryback for the first time, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the first time they've ever had a match. We'll be having the World Heavyweight Championship defended rematch from Payback like the Divas title match. And of course, last but not least, the WWE Championship will be defended. Just a stack card. Can't wait for this pay-per-view. And enough of me talking, and let's actually get to the predictions here, guys.
Kickoff WWE Tag Team Championship match. WWE Tag Team Champions, The Shields, Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns versus the Usos. I think it's pretty apparent the Shield's going to retain here. I honestly don't think the Usos have a chance of winning the tag team titles. I know they've been on the hunt for the tag team titles for the past 3 years, but I just honestly don't see them winning it. I honestly think they're just a filler team for the Shield to face and defend the tag team titles against, and that's pretty much all they are. It should be a good match, but in the end I expect the Shield to retain the tag team titles here. World Heavyweight Championship contract Money in the Bank ladder match. Wade Barrett versus Cody Rhodes versus Damien Sandow versus the Shield's Dean Ambrose versus Fandango versus Jack Swagger versus Antonio Cesaro. You know, my main pick here is going to be Antonio Cesaro to win this. I think with him being aligned with Zeb Coulter and doing the whole "We the People" thing, I think they're going to try and redo the thing they tried to do with Jack Swagger around WrestleMania time. But since Swagger was a fail, I think they're going to try and redo it with Antonio Cesaro this time. But if Cesaro doesn't win, I think my second place pick is going to be Wade Barrett. I do think Wade Barrett deserves this win more than anyone else in this match, and I want to see him win it more than anyone else, but I don't see him winning this match, unfortunately. So Antonio Cesaro to win this match, but Wade Barrett be my second place pick to win it. Intercontinental Championship match, Intercontinental Champion Curtis Axel versus The Miz. I think Axel's going to retain here, but I don't think he'll do it cleanly. I think he'll get a vintage Curtis Axel win, and the cheap win, either by, you know, Paul Heyman distracting, maybe a cheap roll-up, some kind of cheap win. I think Axel will win here. Miz, he's been in the Intercontinental title scene the past couple months. I don't know why he's still there, but I think this should be a good match, hopefully. But at the end, I think Curtis Axel is going to defeat Miz with a vintage Axel win to retain the Intercontinental Championship. Divas Championship match, Divas Champion AJ Lee versus Kaitlyn. I think it's pretty apparent that AJ is going to retain the Divas title here. I don't think it'd make much sense to get the title back to Kaitlyn. I mean, she has been tormented the last couple weeks by AJ, but I don't think they'll do a flop in the titles, back and forth like that. That'll just be dumb. But hopefully this match is as good as their payback match. But my pick is AJ Lee to retain the Divas Championship. World Heavyweight Championship match, World Heavyweight Champion Alberto Del Rio versus Dolph Ziggler. I'm going to go with pretty much the same prediction as the last pay-per-view and say that this match will end in disqualification, but I think Dolph Ziggler will get the win by DQ this time. I don't see either guy beating each other. I don't see Del Rio beating Ziggler again, or I don't see Ziggler getting the title back. I see this feud continuing to SummerSlam and ending there, so I think the only way that can really happen is this match ends in some kind of DQ or no contest. Bottom line is Del Rio is going to retain the title here, or leave still champion. I don't see either guy beating either guy, like I said. Hopefully this match is better than their payback match, and like I said, I think Ziggler's going to win by DQ, but Del Rio is going to retain the World Heavyweight Championship. Chris Jericho versus Ryback. I think Ryback's definitely going to win here. He hasn't won a pay-per-view since Money in the Bank last year, so I definitely think he needs to get the win here. The only way I can see Jericho winning is if, Ryback does this whole leg injury where he's like, oh, I'm hurt, and, stop the match and whatnot, which I don't think will happen. I think he's doing that whole leg injury to, play mind games with Jericho, and he'll probably be fine and beat Jericho here. But hopefully it's a fun match. I've been looking forward to this match, since it's rumored for WrestleMania. So this will be a good match, but my pick here is that Ryback to defeat Chris Jericho. WWE Championship Contract Money in the Bank ladder match, Randy Orton versus Rob Van Dam versus CM Punk versus Daniel Bryan versus Christian versus Sheamus. When we look at this match, I think there's only one man that really stands out to win this match, that's Daniel Bryan. I do think he's going to climb the ladder and win the Money in the Bank ladder match here. I think Christian is definitely a dark horse pick to win it. As much as I want him to win it, and I can see him winning it, I just, I don't think he's going to win it. It wouldn't surprise me if he did, though. But I do think Daniel Bryan is going to win this. I think he's going to try and redo what he did with the first Money in the Bank contract they had in 2011. He promised cash at WrestleMania 28, didn't do that. So I think here he's going to promise cash at SummerSlam, and he's going to do that. So my pick is that Daniel Bryan is going to win the Money in the Bank All-Stars match. Then the main event, WWE Championship match, WWE Champion John Cena versus Mark Henry. I think it's very blatantly obvious that John Cena is going to retain the WWE Championship. In all honesty, I don't think Mark Henry has a chance of winning this match at all, which is very, very unfortunate for him. I'd like to see him as WWE Champion, but at this time, I just, around this time, summertime and SummerSlam's coming up, I just don't see him winning the title at all, which sucks for him, but I think this is going to be very obvious. Like I said, John Cena's going to retain. Hopefully this match is okay to good. Not really expecting too much from it, but hopefully it's the point is where it's good. So my pick, that is John Cena will still be WWE Champion.
Hope you guys enjoyed my Money in the Bank 2013 pay-per-view predictions. That's basically the video. Comment you guys' predictions in the comments below. Tell me your thoughts pay-per-view are. Things to be good, great, bad, horrible, whatever you guys think this pay-per-view is going to be. Please comment below. And yeah, that's it for the video, and I'll see you guys for my my Money in the Bank 2013 pay-per-view review tomorrow night. Later, guys.